Hey y'all, so this is your girl, mom of all trades. Today I decided to do a cooking video. We doing a seafood boil. I had everything in my refrigerator, so I was like, why not? I've been craving seafood boil for the longest since Mother's Day, but instead of doing a seafood boil on Mother's Day, we did a cookout. So I still wanted to have my seafood boil, but buying seafood from these places is so expensive. So I'm putting it together my way, the way that I would like it, and it came out good. So this is my steamer that I had for a while. I had it since COVID. Like, when things started going on sale, me and my sisters and stuff had got this steamer and I only used it one time. Cece was using it a lot to do like her steamed dumplings and everything. But I decided to use it for my boil today. So I put my potatoes on the bottom, my corn, and my eggs. If y'all saw me, I was struggling a little bit with it because I didn't know the level, like which one could stack on each other until I went and checked to see if the food was getting done. And it have numbers on the side. It have 1, 2, and 3. Duh, Tiffany. But I didn't know if the eggs was gonna cook, but they did cook well in here. Like it made the potatoes soft. Everything was cooking good. So this steamer is real, real good. We caught it on sale for I believe it was $21 or something like that. It was very cheap. So I had got the invitation crab legs. So y'all know the crab legs itself is mad expensive for a claw. So I saw this going around on TikTok, going viral with the invitation crab meat. So I was like, let me try it. So my sister was talking about it when I was shopping in Costco, Sam's Club. And she was like, do they have it in there? They said they be having it. So I looked and I saw it. I'm like, ooh, $10 for 2 packs together. I'm like, ooh, okay, I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna try these. So I put that in there after I did my corn, my potatoes, and my eggs and everything. I started cooking that next because I didn't want it to cook together because seafood don't take that long to cook and I didn't want it to get overcooked, but it looked like I still overcooked my crab meat because it came out, breaking up, but it was okay. It was still good. So this is me right here making my sauce. I didn't have too much onions, so I said, let me add some green peppers, red peppers, all the different color peppers in there with it to waken up the flavor. And I like to taste, I like to taste the green peppers and everything in my food anyway. So I cooked that up. I never made my sauce before. I've been making sauce, but it never came out the way I've been seeing these videos. So I went on TikTok and explored a lot of different sauce videos. And I was like, they really just putting all the sauce that they have in their cabinet in there and just mixing it up. So that's what I did. I just got 2 sticks of butter. I didn't have no non-salt butter, but I did it with what I had. So I put the garlic and everything, and I try to squeeze out the stuff in there. So people was using like 1 tablespoon of each, but I was like, since I'm doing like a bigger boil because it's my 2 daughters, me and my daughter-in-law that like seafood. The men in this house do not like seafood. So I said, let me do 2 teaspoons and make it enough sauce because we like a lot of sauce on that stuff. So that's what I was doing. I had my onion powder, my garlic powder, and I didn't make it too spicy because my daughter Sierra don't like spice. But it was still a little spicy for her, but she was still eating it. But it wasn't hot like, I would like my stuff or anybody else. So it did come out a little salty. So I was like, what can I do? And I thought about it. I was like, I saw somebody put like chicken broth inside they boil. So I had put some chicken broth in there to level out the salt, and it came out good. The season and everything with the onions and green peppers was so good. So that's my crab meat right there. I'm tasting it because I'm looking at it, it's breaking up. I'm like, oh Lord. But if you think about it, a regular crab claw, the meat don't come out as one anyway. It be broken up sometimes too. But that meat tastes something like regular crab meat sticks. It's just that they made it look like a crab leg, like a longer piece. But it was good, instead of the claw. I would like the claw rather, but that meat was good enough for the boil. So my shrimps had to cook some more. And now on this steamer, it gives you the maximum time of an hour. It have 60-minute thing on there. So that's what I did for the eggs and everything. I put it on an hour. But before I went there It was done before I was done around, I can say like 40 minutes. It was done. Cooking, everything was done, like the corn, the potatoes, and everything. So I did that, and then I put my crab legs on there for at least like 20 minutes. But my shrimps wasn't done because it was on top. But this is how everything came out.